I built a Lego widebody Toyota Supra, and this is how. So I just started working on the widebody Toyota Supra, and this is what I've got so far. So to create the widebody, I used some curved wedge slopes attached to a 1x1 round plate with bar, and that 1x1 plate with bar is attached to a 1x2 round plate, and that creates this nice white custom mudguard. Then for the headlights I used another curved wedge slope with a round plate and a quarter tile, and it is attached using another 1x1 plate round with bar. And then this center grille is built sideways from two directions to get this nice curved center grille. And then these side vents are built using some brackets with a G-slope attached to it. Now let's keep on building. So I made quite some more progress on the widebody Toyota Supra, so the sides and interior are now nearly finished and I'm working towards the rear a little bit. So the sides are quite simple actually, so I just used some normal bricks and slopes. And then this part is really similar to the techniques used on the Speed Champion Supra set, because I think it's quite accurate. And the interiors of my models are actually really simple most of the time, but for this one I thought it would be cool to recreate the pedal shifters behind the steering wheel. And I came up with a design to recreate them with these tooth pieces. And I think it looks quite cool actually, so I'm really happy with the result of those. Now let's keep on building again. The widebody Toyota Supra is now completely finished. So the rear was quite difficult to get right because I had this idea of using these slopes on top of each other for the tail lights. But to achieve that I had to use an upside down building technique, which takes up quite some space, and it also became quite bulky. But then I was able to make it a little bit more sloped and curved under the tail lights, and the diffuser section is also quite round. And then I was also able to implement the Toyota logo, which is built using a 1x1 plate round with open stud. And then of course I also added a big rear wing, which looks really good in my opinion. And it's just built using some wedge plates and brackets. And then the windscreen and roof just uses a normal Speed Champion's windscreen with some tiles and slopes. And then for the rear windscreen I angled some panels with some plates attached to it. And the interior is quite similar to how it was before, and I'm still really happy with how the pedal shifters look. And this model fits 2 minifigures. Well, that's basically it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, then please make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye for now.